welcome to today's reading, and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm so pleased you're here. So as my viewers know, I ask you to recommend a colour or nail design for next week's readings, and the winning colour was purple. I hope you like it. I like it. It's a very nice colour on me. If you want to recommend another colour for next week, then pop it in the comment section and I will do a poll, I think, on the channel of all of your suggestions, and everyone can have a vote of what they think is good. I think that would be a good way to go about this, but just bear in mind I'm not a nail technician. It's just a bit of fun. I can't do no crazy designs, maybe a bit sparkles or spots or something, but nothing too wacky, so just bear that in mind. Right now, Aquarius, let's jump in with today's video and see what's coming up for you and get the messages that you need to hear. So starting off with the tarot cards, I'm going to be seeing what is coming up for you. Then we will get the messages that you need to hear using the oracles. I'll also be doing some musical oracles and charms at the end as well, all that fun stuff if you want to stick around. So again, for those of you who are new, my name is Jade. I'm an Aquarius and I do Aquarius readings a few times a week on this on this channel, as well as love readings, what's the tea, and general for those who feel drawn to them. So make sure to subscribe. You'll get a lot of readings from me. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates for you, leave the rest for others. If you would like me to check out your own personal energy, then you can find that information in the description of the video. My website's got reviews on, it's got prices, readings, everything. There's also an email address there as well. If you need to talk to me, just drop me an email. I'd love to help you out. This is my Age of Aquarius tarot deck. They're beautiful, beautiful pictures there. There is some additional special cards in this deck as well as the usual cards, but I will go through them all with you and let you know what they mean. Okay, Aquarius, we're ready. What's coming up for Aquarius? Oh, straight away. What do we have here? The King of Swords. Oh, the Devil. With the Knight of Pearls. Wow. The Devil is Capricorn energy. And lastly, the Queen of Pearls, and it is in the reverse. So Aquarius, what I see here, firstly with the King of Swords, this tells me that you will be taking charge, making those firm decisions and taking action on something. You will be making sure that you are in charge of your own destiny, and I see you moving forward very swiftly towards a direction that you feel called to do. You will be showing your strengths, Aquarius. I see you being very analytical in your approach, making those plans and taking action, but being very firm about this, being strict with yourself. There's something that you may need to cut ties with. I see you leading with your head, not with your heart. I see you being more logical and using that intelligence that you are gifted with in order to achieve something here. But this is a test of your strength. This is going to be a very big test of your strength coming up. So I would personally gain some energy, try to store some energy away. Don't run yourself in the ground too much, because I think this may make you a little bit tired, really, just lethargic, because it seems like a very big quest coming up. It's going to be very draining for you mentally. The Devil here. I'm kind of feeling that there's some kind of there's something controlling you, or something that's holding you back. A restriction, obstacles. There's it's going to be different for all of you, but what I see here is there's either connections which are toxic, or there's situations for some of you that are toxic. There could even be behaviors, habits, thought processes. The devil is a mixture of many things, but it mainly boils down to something that is putting obstacles in our way, so it stops our development, or it controls us. It's something that has us controlled. And you're trying your hardest to defeat this. I see you defeating this. Whatever this devil is, it's not going to have that power anymore. And that's what this journey is that's coming up for you. It's really big, actually. It will align you. This journey will align you on the right path. I see you, once you've fought this devil, once you've battled it and overcome it and took its power away, you're going to be stepping into the Knight of Pearls energy. And this is someone who is very focused, very driven, but they have a particular goal in mind. They are doing everything for a reason, and they're making the right choices, the right decisions surrounding this. It's like you will be aligned to your true purpose, finding your purpose in life. I see you maybe going down some kind of traditional routes, but relying on you and no one else. Maybe people have let you down, so you've decided that there's only you who can get you where you need to be. This is a journey of purpose, Aquarius. This is a very big journey that you're going to be taking. You're just so ambitious. You're determined to fight this devil and get yourself on the right path. This devil could be people that are unsupportive. Perhaps you are seeing people's true colours, and you now know that you can't rely on certain people in your life. Which is why we've got the Queen of Pearls and it's in the blocked position. This tells me that there may be no support surrounding your journey. Maybe you have to go through this alone, and you're actually realizing that people won't do as much for you as you do for other people. It's a very sad reality when we come to this conclusion, Aquarius, but it is an eye-opener, and it means that you become more stronger, because you won't let you down. So although it sucks, it does suck, you know, people not really having your back or supporting your decisions, or giving you that support you need when you need them, at least you know you have you. You will never let you down. You can control what you do. You can't control what other people do. And that in itself, Aquarius, is power. I do with the Queen of Swords there. It's like you may have expected someone to be there for you or to help in some way, but they let you down. This is quite similar to last week's reading, so it may be still an ongoing process, or it's a very strong message due to come in for whoever this is. It's a very strong message, but yes, I mean, you may see some true colours. Your eyes may be opening to certain individuals, Aquarius, because some people are not going to be as supportive as you thought they were. Maybe you already know, maybe deep down you already know that this person or people or situation even is something that can't be relied upon. It's nothing of substance, which is why you're focused on creating your own substance. And for others of you who are focused on have this end goal to fight, to go and find this connection or this situation that will bring you some kind of security, you may be left disappointed at the end. So don't get your hopes up. That's another message for some of you out there. For others of you, it's about someone already being unsupportive and you finding your own way. But for some of you, I do get another message of someone's going to be leaving you feeling disheartened. So just a heads up. I'd rather warn you about this so you know. Let's see what you don't see coming. I'm nosy and I want to get right into this, so let's have a look. The Emperor, yes. Should have called it. The Emperor, you taking control of this situation. You being the one to be in charge and decide the route that you take throughout your destiny there. There could also be a figure of authority perhaps trying to help you. Maybe you go to advice for someone, a masculine figure, male or female, but they are very masculine, very powerful, a boss of some kind. I'm not sure. It could be work related. Maybe this is a work colleague, the unsupportive one. I'm not sure what this is, but someone could be helping. Could be a father figure as well for some of you. I've also got the Galactic Souls, but it is in the the reverse position. So it tells me that you may have a loss of faith in either yourself or others around you, perhaps because of this true colours being shown. It will open your eyes further and you will just realise that this person isn't someone who is very reliable, which is what we were saying. This also tells me that you will also not be allowing other people's opinions of how you live affect your life. You could also be limiting some beliefs of yourself as well, Aquarius. Just a heads up, don't feel insecure and don't compare yourself to other people. We are all running a solo race here. We aren't alongside anybody. Everyone's journey is different. No one's went through experiences you've been through, and you've not experienced what they've been through, and no one knows what goes on behind closed doors, do they? So if someone else looks like they have the perfect life, don't judge and don't compare yourself. You will reach your goals in the right time. But you have won things that others haven't. So that's just another message there I'm hearing. Remember how far you've come. I've also got the Tower card here. It tells me that there's going to be an unexpected turn of events. The rug may be pulled from your feet. This person may be someone who you really respected and admired and who you thought you could count on. You know? Someone who's supposed to support you, but you just feel let down. For some of you, it could be a father figure. I'm seeing this here. Okay? Or maybe a boss who thought would have your back. So just a heads up about this. I do see something coming to an end here, something crashing down so that something new can be built. But it's supposed to happen. In order to rebuild, in order to start something new, something has to end first. There has to be room to be made in order for this to happen. But I do see you changing your beliefs on something, having a change of mind. Three of Cups. There is going to be celebration, and I do see eventually you having people who support you. It could be 3 people involved here, but I do see you collaborating. I do see you working alongside other people. There could be a signing of a contract for some of you. Perhaps this is a new job, new opportunity that you're going for that others don't really support. You've got to do what's right for you, Aquarius. Don't live life for other people. If you feel like something isn't right, it's not right. This is your life, it's no one else's. You've got to do what you feel is best. But I do see you finding some friendships, some new friendships along the way. And I do see teamwork as well. Let's see what you will see coming. The Fool in the reverse. Oh, okay. So this is a warning, Aquarius. Don't act reckless. Plan your next move. Stick to a plan. Remain focused and don't be foolish. Don't be foolish. Don't be impulsive either. Don't take too many risks. Okay, because they're unnecessary. You don't need to take those risks. Just be careful, you know, don't rely too much on people who may let you down. It's another strong message I'm hearing. Okay, be careful. Wow, big messages, Aquarius, but ones that you need to hear. Yeah, wonderful reading. I'm going to jump in with the oracle cards now to see the messages that you need to hear. If you've enjoyed this video so far and you're still here, hello, then please could you drop a like here and a comment on this video. Not only will it help the channel to grow, but it will also push this video out further for other Aquarians to see the messages they need to hear. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you back again. Okay, let's get the oracles. Which one should I use? Let's go with the Moonology. I do like the Moonology. Okay, Aquarius. Hey, let me know how you're doing as well. I've just got over a cold. It's been lingering, but I think it's going about. My brother had it when I went to see him for his birthday. He works in a shop, and he must have caught it of his customers or whichever, but he came back with it. We had a games night and everything was lovely, but then I caught it, my dad caught it, my stepmom caught it. The only person who didn't catch it was my daughter. I think she's invincible. So, yeah. It's going now though, thankfully, but it's been horrible. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, that was quick. We've got quite a few for you today. Let's have a look. One landed there. It's a good job this candle is batteried. That'd have caused loads of fires by now. Especially because I've got a cat that loves to walk on my desk. He's very expressive with his tail. Wow, Aquarius, quite a lot of messages here. So firstly, Aquarius, you need to be bold and make the first move with something here. This card tells me that if you have any dreams, you need to go ahead and chase those dreams. It will come true for you. Take charge of your destiny, but I feel with the Emperor and everything that we had before, it tells me you will actually be doing that. It is time to take action and avoid acting reckless or moving too fast. That is another message of this card. And as we had the Fool in the reverse, that is a very strong message for some of you out there. Just be careful, okay? Make some plans, stay focused, and make sure you keep on the right track. Don't give in to any temptations, because I do feel you will have temptations coming along the way. Don't fall into old habits, whatever those are, of self-sabotaging. Just stay focused and you will get there. It is now time to be bold, bossy, and take the lead. Take matters into your own hands. I also see that you may need something to be resolved as well. There is going to be a situation that will be resolved. If you're asking about that, if you're thinking about a situation that's difficult for you, it will come to an end. But this card does really challenge you. How badly do you want something? That's basically what it says. Do you want it bad enough? You've got to go and get it. We've also got the new moon in Gemini telling me that communication is key here, Aquarius. So some of you may need to say what's on your mind. There could be something that you're not telling other people, you know, and it's very important, Aquarius, that you let others know how you feel. It also says that you should be reading more books as well, for some of you who like to read, or start up reading. It will do you good. It could be time to tell someone how you truly feel. Make sure it's the right time to do that. Don't rush in. But if you do have something on your mind, Aquarius, and it's playing on your mind, you know, if you have feelings for someone, or if someone's upsetting you in any way, you need to let them know this. You need to let them know how you feel. And just heads up, someone could be flirting with you, so take notice of what's happening around you. If anyone's acting odd, someone's got your eye, you've got someone's eye, and they are definitely interested and they are flirting. They're probably making subtle hints or acting shy around you. Also, don't be in your head and not in your heart. Try to find the balance with both. And make sure as well, Aquarius, that you are prioritizing correctly. You know, write a list of what's important to you and who's important to you, and make sure that you are putting the top of that list a priority above other things. But communication is key. Definite with that card. Communicate. Don't be scared to tell others how you feel. I've also got the full moon here. Surrender to the divine. So this card, it tells me that you need to let go. You need to not worry so much. There's also a make or break time coming up, Aquarius. Just go for it, okay? It's either going to pay off or it isn't. It's now time to let go of the past and move on. I know that's easier said than done, but some of you need to, because it's actually dragging you down. There could be a need to release that negativity, forgive someone, perhaps an apology is due, either on your side or theirs, and just get it over and done with, and just draw a line under the sand so both of you can move on. There could be a sense of madness in the air as well. That card also tells me that things may be heating up right now. Maybe you feel a little bit odd with the energy. I'm not sure. I know I've been feeling off. Could be because I've had a cold, but I've been feeling off myself, and you just need to remember to breathe, stay calm, relax, and know that everything will happen when it needs to happen. You will get the answers that you need. If some of you are in search of some truth, I do see that coming towards you. And a wish, if some of you have made a wish or been you know, manifesting, this will be coming true for you as well. But there is going to be some kind of climax coming. A situation that will come to a head, and you will be able to see more clearly, and I do sense something big is coming in, Aquarius. We've also got a win-win outcome as forecast. It's funny how it's right next to this, as I just said, that there's going to be a big climax here, but this tells me that with that card especially, that you are going to succeed with something. You're going to have a win here. Something that you want is coming forward for you. It could be a good time as well, Aquarius, to have a makeover. If you've been feeling like you should be treating yourself, or you know, going to a hair salon, or you know, get your nails done, whatever makes you feel good, go for it. Let me know what you've got planned. Have you got any new hairstyles planned or anything, or whatever you want? Just let me know, and you might inspire others to be brave and take that plunge as well. But it could be a good time to go for a makeover and do what makes you feel better. There is a time, Aquarius, for you to make a firm decision coming up, or perhaps there's a time now. You need to have a clear think of what you want to do and stick to it. But decide whatever it is. You do need to focus on you for a while though. Some of you have been focused on other things or other people too much. And you've been neglecting yourself. So this card is here to remind you to remember that you are important too. Look after yourself. But yeah, anything that is falling away, don't cling on to it. It's supposed to go for a reason. It may be a time to purge what you don't need in your life. And make room for new coming in. Don't try to hold on, okay? You will only cause yourself more harm holding on than you will letting go. I'm kind of picturing, you know, when like tug of war, what would you call that? Where they pull a rope and they're not letting go, so it's hurting their hands because someone's trying to pull away. That's the kind of image I'm getting here. Don't hurt yourself trying to hold on to something that's not meant for you. I've also got nothing is yet set in stone. This card tells me that whatever is going on right now, you need to know that it's very movable, so you can make adjustments here. Anything that you do now will impact whatever situation that you're going through or that comes up. So just be mindful of that. If you don't want nothing to change, be careful of the moves you make. And again, if you want something to change, do it. Nothing's set in stone. You can make adjustments. And stay with it. This is a big message here. If you're working on something, keep at it, okay? Keep at it. Whatever it means to you, just keep going. It's also a good time, Aquarius, for you to stay adaptable. Go with the flow. If things do need to change, go with it. Don't fight it. Allow it to happen. It's supposed to be that way. You may have also been distracted. Check you're still on the right path. Check your priorities are right. Check that you are doing whatever plan it is that you set out to do. What steps are you taking? Get back in action and get back on track, Aquarius, because some of you have become distracted. But this card is about shape-shifting, really, rolling with the punches, allowing things to unfold how they are supposed to, not fighting it, just going with it. And it will make it a lot more easier for you. Whatever happens next, you need to know it's for the best, and it will unfold. Everything will come to surface, you will know. I mean, others will struggle with uncertainty, but you should stay with it a little longer either way, just so you've got enough time to decide and make that important decision. Something may need to change, Aquarius. You may have to change path or change something with what you're doing in order to succeed. So these are very important messages here. And I do see, though, that there is success around the corner for you. You just need to relax a little and allow the universe, trust in the universe and the process that it's bringing you on. I've loved these. Now let's jump into the fun things. If you want to stick around, I'll be doing some musical oracles because I love music. I'll do angel messages as well, and we will do some charms. Let's just clear these away. And there, let's do the angel messages first. Where's them cards gone? Ah, lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Okay then, Aquarius, let's do our angel messages. Angel messages. Right, so we've got 2 cards for you. Remember this number, Aquarius. If you see this number, it validates that reading even further. We have 5555, clarity. Wow, what did I just say? You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run. If you are willing to adapt to this shift, everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. Isn't that beautiful? Really beautiful confirmation. 1313. Starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Don't doubt yourself. You will make the right decision, Aquarius. Just go with your intuition. It will guide you to the right path. I've loved these. Let's get some musical oracles. What will we get today? So if you like this singer, or if you've heard them on the radio recently, or maybe you will after this reading, it just validates that reading even further. Or perhaps it's the messages that you need to hear. I love music. I love tarot, so I like to combine them. Okay, so we've got Diana Ross here in the charms. She says, make sure they never see the last of you. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown, and you can be a better you than anyone else. Mariah Callas, compromise is the enemy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent, and you cannot survive on sensation alone. Over here, the one that went, no, we've got 2. 2 that went flying over. We have, Madonna. Everyone is entitled to your opinion. Pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all, and you are and always will be your own work in progress. It's very true. We've got Edith Piaf. Ni regret rien. Now that means no regrets in French. I may have pronounced that wrong. I'm sorry if I did. Live with every fibre of your being and weaponize your flaws. Hildegard von Bingen. Again, if I pronounced that wrong, I do apologise. Become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. And the soul is not in the body is in the soul. Lastly, see if we've got a man. Have we got a man? No, I think. Or women, let's see. Oh, we have got a man. We've got Jimi Hendrix. Only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. And technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Wish my daughter knew that. She loves her phone. I've loved those. Remember, if you hear them on the radio after this reading, it validates that reading even further. Let's get your charms. Aquarius, we've got a music note. Some of you love music just as much as me. It can also validate the reading further if you are musically gifted. Perhaps you sing or in a band or play an instrument. It validates that reading further. But this also represents being a free spirit. I've got ink on my hands, I've just realised. Oh dear. Yes, being a free spirit and living life how you want to live it. Wonderful. I've got a leaf here. This leaf tells me that you will be turning a new leaf. Also, you have grown a lot, and Spirit is recognizing this and congratulating you. You are also going through more growth as well, so expect more growth to come. I've got a key here. This key unlocks the door to health, wealth, power and knowledge and life. It is a very important key and it's yours. a fish, 2 fishes. Fish. So these fish represent swimming to calmer waters and also fertility. You may hear of a pregnancy or fall pregnant yourself, so just a heads up. And as there's 2 of them, it's a very important message, but I do see forward movement, I see rebirth, and I do see for some fish can also represent abundance, you know, having all you need and such. Lovely little fish. Some of you may also have an aquarium or like fish, and that validates the reading even further. I've loved this reading. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Remember, if you need a personal, to check out the description, and make sure you hit that subscribe so that I can see you again. Bye for now, Aquarius. I'll see you next time.